Then can I have a, oh, I guess we need to do public participation first. Do you guys have anything for public participation that you?
I just have a couple of questions. We got the packets for the schedules for the high school, and in those was a permission slip for the physicals. And on there, I noticed it says urine test for athletes. Does that mean the athletes are being drug tested? Is that what that urine test is being?
I'm not really sure. Have you asked Ms. Varian about it?
I came to my notice, I mean, the packets came, and I had 3 emails that came asking about them, and I'm like, I don't know. That's actually the first time I've ever seen it.
What was it in? Tell me again.
It came in the packets with the schedules for the high schoolers. And there was you had to fill out their emergency card, and there was a letter in there, and actually, I think it had your name on it, Sue.
And it was on for physicals?
Yeah, it was stating how the kids needed to have a physical. Did you want your own physician to do it, the school's physician, the clinic? And on that second paragraph, it also states that athletes will be urine tested.
I think that's part of the normal doctor physical for all the students.
It specifies athletes. That's why I was kind of questioning what is being tested on the athletes.
Or you don't know anything different, right? No.
I know that they do test the urine for protein. I don't know if it's that or if it's something else, but.
I was just wondering why it was specific just for the athletes.
I'll check and get back to you.
Thank you. I also had a couple of calls from people who said they had submitted applications up here for substituting. One was for a substitute bus driver. They were told that they're not hiring any substitute bus drivers, even though it was posted. And the other was just for a regular substitute, and they were told that they were not going to be hiring any substitutes from our district. Is there any particular reason they're not being hired from our district?
I don't know anything about that conversation.
Without knowing who or what they call
Right,
for, what
right.
position, I don't know what postings we've had.
Would it make a difference what position it was?
If we
Whether
weren't
they're in the.
advertising for it, we may not be hiring, obviously. You know what I mean?
But if you are hiring for substitutes or substitute drivers, is there any reason that we are not hiring from our own district?
No, that's why it doesn't make sense. I know that Frank just did a test on someone recently, so I don't know. And he contacted a couple, I mean, he's had 2 or 3 applications this summer that he's followed up on, so I'm not really sure.
And last question, is it true that the CSC chair has resigned?
No, I mean, you've asked that before?
Yeah, and it was just brought to my attention again today, so.
I didn't hear what you said.
If the CSC chair had resigned.
CSE.
Oh.
No, I asked Sherry, actually, because I said, Sherry, I'm gonna call you. I've got a call as well saying that a parent, and I know who the parent was, is telling everybody that you've resigned. Is there, and she said, I don't know why they say it, I should just call, I said, why don't you just call them? So I suggested her to do that, but she has no intentions. She was just in today, we were meeting on students,
Okay.
so.
Is there any other public participation?